Let's get it. I don't like the lighting on this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I like it just like this. All right, so it's Tuesday. Well, technically it's Wednesday, but y'all know it's Tuesday talk. I had a game yesterday. I was busy from work, ripping and running, playing, traveling. So I gotta do it on Wednesday. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. But let's get to it. So today is Tuesday talk, and it works out in favors of you have to go through things, see things, experience things before I can have these talks. I don't come up with the topics. I do them way back. But it just so happened that God makes certain stuff happen that relates to my topics. I guess intentionally on something for me to relate to. With that being said, the topic today is we are made to be compatible, not alone. We are made to be compatible, not alone. Work on you so you'll be ready when that person opportunity cross your path. Before I go into the topic, my devotion earlier was basically about it's good to be angry, but let it be holy anger. Meaning, Jesus seen, or rather see us hurt, injured, lost. Jesus seen, or rather sees us hurt, injured, lost, which he become mad, but not mad that some follow Satan. He not mad that we have people that don't believe in him, don't trust him, don't pray to him, lean more towards the devil, the enemy. He's mad because when we going through what we going through like this, he's wholly angry because he can't help us until the Father tells him to do what he's capable of doing. Jesus have to wait on the Father. So only thing until then, Father tells him to do is have to just pray and trust the process. We have to pray and just trust the process. Jesus prayed and trust our process that God gonna do whatever He have to do until Jesus is able to help us out. Again, it's holy angry. He ain't mad that we're sinning. He not mad that a lot of us might lean towards the devil. He not mad that a lot of us stop believing and have problems with not having faith. He's mad because he can't pull us through right away. Sometimes he have to wait so we can see how powerful our God is, how special our God is before Jesus do his touches. Uh, like I said last time, I've been going through for the beginning of the year. I haven't had a consistent enjoyment of just blessings after blessings. And this weekend was like no other. I went from stressing and overdoing and pressing for my child party to vehicle being stolen. And, and it was crazy because I was mad that night, but I had a special someone who basically reminded me of how powerful God was, or how special God was. And when I woke up, I wasn't as mad because I knew with who I am around the city and what I do to do right, my vehicle was gonna come back. I didn't know how it was gonna come back, but you knew it was gonna come back. But that is something that we have to think about. Being wholly angry, even us, we can't get mad and want to go lash out. Sometimes we gotta get mad and just pray. Sometimes we gotta get mad and think about what would Jesus do. Sometimes we gotta get mad and just sit quiet and don't express it and just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Now, with this topic, we are made to be compatible. In the Bible, it say, "Love thy neighbor, help thy neighbor." It never said go solo, be by yourself, don't believe in no one, don't help no one. It also says build a family, not by word build a family, but it says become one, get married, start a family, produce. Again, it never said be alone. So why does so many people always want to say, I love to be single. I'm enjoying the single life. I'm gonna stay single for the rest of my life. You can never get here if you right here. You can't even fight with one finger. You gotta fight with a fist. That means you need all of them to ball up to make one. That means you need something else to support you. Back to what I was saying. So if you want to stay single, you gonna stay here. You gonna always need somebody. Like when we talk about we're made to be compatible, we also have to understand that we can't be so stuck in our own ways, include me. We can't be. Sometimes we have to give in. We can't let our egos get the best of us. Because if you're so egotistic and egotism, you are preventing yourself from but getting whatever is out there for you to receive because your ego. So when we talk about being compatible with somebody, you have to work on yourself. You have to understand that it's not always about me. That maybe what I'm chasing is not what I should be chasing, and what I'm after of is not what I should be after of. Sometimes we have to come back and make exceptions and look at the realistic in things. It's good to have high standards, but it's also good to be realistic. Every kid could say, I'm going to the NBA. No, not every kid, but as you get older, you have to start thinking, do I have the right opportunity? Am I put in the right situation? Doesn't mean don't start working. It just means certain callings might not be for you like it is for the next. Doesn't mean you have to stop playing basketball. You just might have another way of becoming a pro. Now, when we talk about being compatible, when you're working on yourself, you'll be able to notice when that person or thing or opportunity cross your path. But you have to start working on yourself. If you so stuck and think you know everything, if you can't communicate, if you can't do certain anything that could block you, or if you trying to do anything to harm someone else, kill someone else's spirit because you are hurt or because your demons are fired up, you're not gonna ever find a compatible situation or person. And you're gonna be mad, overthinking, and stressing for the rest of your life. Also, just know one situation, one decision, one circumstance can mess you up for the rest of your life. So sometimes start thinking about what y'all doing before y'all doing it. Next time, start processing things step by step before you react to certain things. Because some things you will never be able to take back, and some things you can never bury. Once it happened, it happened. Once it's done, and it's there. So if you're gonna be compatible, if you're gonna be the person for or the right person for someone, don't keep the score unless you're playing the game. Be easy to forgive. It's really all I got today. Uh, we just have to do better with working on ourselves, and maybe we could pay attention. A lot of times, when something cross your path, it don't cross your path as easy. It cross your path with a difficulty, with a difficult scenery, with a difficult feeling. You might naturally feel something, but it's not gonna be easy to achieve. If something just so easy, if something just so smooth off the rip, it might not be the right thing for you. You now, if you went through a lot of things and then you meet it, you worked for that. But if it's just out of the blue, so easy and smooth, you might want to bag up and reevaluate or look into it a little more or a little closer. But again, stay up. It's Tuesday. Better days to motto. Better days to lifestyle. Better days to live. I can't do nothing but get better. I pray for y'all as y'all pray for me. At the end of the day, we all are one, but we all got to be together. We all got to help each other, and we all got to stay strong. Stay up. Better days.